I notice that individuals are touting free trade as the solution to the world's economic problems, but I'm not sure if they understand what they're saying. You see, free trade is a strategy in the overall strategy of globalization, in which it is global equalization, more or less. And I don't think it really makes sense or it works. Many countries, it will take maybe just, okay, say like Haiti and other parts, an individual earns on an average a year maybe $1,000. In America it might be 100,000 or whatever. And how much you pay an individual here could take care of a whole factory. Now you talk about comparative advantage. That is, if I could produce a car for 5,000 and you produce it here for 9,000, then mine would be able to sell be above yours. Now you might try to mechanize and use robots, etc., but it's impossible to compete when you using when you're competing against third world countries or other countries that like China and so on, where people work for nothing and people in forced labor and slave labor and so on. But I think the strategy with this free trade is to hurt American economy or first world economy so bad that things could collapse, and then the whole world be in chaos, and the new world order people could say, well, okay, here we go, I can bring you peace and prosperity, and then they come on and bring on the draconian rule and crash everything further. So I think that free trade is a waste of time, because you cannot trade freely when it's costing you so much here to produce things and you have such a high quality life and so on, whereas people live in box and live on the street and whatever, and eat nothing, and sometimes they don't even get paid, and they're making a product that's going to be so cheap. Sometimes it might cost cents to produce something, whereas it costs maybe $50 and up here. So that I think that free trade is just a waste of time. It's a part of globalization. It's a part of global equalization, in which instead of they coming up to be rich, everybody can be poor. And I think it's just a waste of time.